All you nasty girls. Nasty girls.
We
What up,
live.
what up, what up, everybody? Saturday
Yo.
morning.
Nasty girls.
Jordan 5, Black Tongue 5 Reds on deck today.
What up?
Sigatala Radio was good. Rob T, Jason Corley. What up?
Salute.
What up? Y'all on time. Good.
Salute.
On time, day early.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to everybody who's here, man. So check this out, fellas. I was on live probably about an hour ago, hour and 20 minutes ago. And I already got the notification from DSG that I scored on a pair. As I expected.
Oh, you hit the 5 Reds. Nice.
I don't think this is going to be a difficult cop. I have stock numbers too. Do you have stock numbers, Lou?
Let's see here. Good question. I didn't even look yet. Let me see what I got.
I'll send it
as far
over
as
to
the
the
damn
chat.
stock numbers. Let's see here. I'm looking at 85,896 pairs.
Yep.
85,896 pairs.
That be it.
Definitely a good amount.
That be it.
The largest quantity of sizes is size 10 and 10.5, with each having, so size 10's got 10,369 pairs, and size 10.5 has 10,682 pairs.
Mm-hmm.
The next closest looks to be a size 11 at 9,964 pairs. Wow. I'll tell you what, man, like, no one should take an L today, essentially, because I've already heard there's a lot of people waiting for these to go on sale.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Nah, Jason, I don't see these going as crazy as the black metallics. Maybe a couple years ago, possibly, but these shoes now have come out. All right, so it's been over 35 years since the original release, and I think this is now the third retro of the shoe, if I'm not mistaken. So, I mean, granted, black metallics, right? They retroed a few times, but I think with the Travis Scott releases and everything else coming out next week, that maybe there's people that love these shoes that are going to get them, and there are others going to be like, I feel like I'm going to be able to get these on sale at some point. It said first with Nike Air on the back. It's true.
Nike Air, baby. It
That's
gets
true.
no better than the Air, baby. Let's go.
Rob T said he hit the Mars Yard this morning. Okay.
Yep.
Nike changing things up and doing pre-order for people who missed the Mars Yard. Okay.
The 3.0s, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
3.0s, yeah.
So so apparently he was able to do an early reservation from Nike on the Mars Yard.
That's beautiful, bro. I love it.
Yep.
I love you guys, man.
I see these black tongues moving very similar to the Grape 5s. I was kind of I could see a similar movement with them. There are some other kicks coming out later on this month that people might be passing them up on, but I was forecasting, if you get on StockX, take a look at what these are going for in the resale market. It predicts a lot. So I didn't see.
What are they doing right now? What are they doing? Is it pretty low?
StockX, size 10, 229, 11, 227, 12, 226, 13, 227.
So they're about $10 over retail.
Yeah, so that's a very good indicator. Very good indicator.
Really want to know. Jason Corley, I just saw a clip from Wear Testers on these 5s, and I trust his opinion and his breakdowns as far as the shape, color, quality, all that good stuff. And he himself said that, you know, since he's gotten his pair, he's been wearing them like damn near every day. He's just completely in love with everything they did on these Fire Red 5. So they supposed to be A1, according to him. And I trust it, and I trust his opinion. He's got the best breakdowns, in my opinion.
Nicely. Yo, everybody who's tapped in, go ahead and tap that like button. My bad, Jay.
No, bro. No. I think we was just in that same moment, man. It's all good. I'm gonna say this, man, and you two gentlemen, like, you guys have those shaddies, right? You guys got the shaddies. When I say shaddies, chat, I'm talking about those shattered backboard Air Jordan 1s that where your kicks is just so infatuated with. And then also you got Mr. Think, who just said they're just scrumptially dumptially like Sherbert, right? Mr. Think said these bad boys are the AKA Sherbies. And so I want to say this. It seems as if these massive GRs, like, now see, this bike is stupid, so you're going to try to like run, bro, whatever. Anyway, that's on you guys. It seems like these mass GRs that people don't want, that there are a lot of people who just fell in love with and said, yo, this is double up worthy. And so the interesting thing is that at some point in time when you guys look back, you know, we all have different opinions. You're going to regret not copping certain kicks when they dry up. And nor am I here being an advocate saying what you should have in your collection. That's not what I'm saying. But all these dope GRs, these retros, y'all going to go back and say, damn, I wish I would have copped. How y'all feel about that, like that comment, that statement?
I mean, I've done it, right? The UNC Reimagines. I originally passed up on those and then said, you know what? Let me go back and try to get a pair. And I got a pair for under retail. You know, that's one shoe I'm glad I went and picked up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I mean, it happens all the time. You know, sometimes you'll see a shoe like Mr. Think in the Beffy Beauty Supplies. He wasn't really a fan of those shoes, and then he seen them on feet a couple times and said, you know what? I think I might have to go back for these.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
It happens all the time, you know.
For sure. Jay, to your point, yes, because right now, I mean, this 2025 has been a very good year for releases and drops. We know there's been a lot of heat that's dropped, and you can get a little spoiled, like straight up. You can get a little spoiled, you know, when you get on these websites and you walk into a store and you see Black Cat 3s, Pure Money 3s, White Cement 4s, Red Air 4s, Red Air 3s, Grapes, Grape 5s, all sitting, Aqua 8s sitting, Shattered Backboard sitting. Everything's available right now. And very slowly things start to disappear.
Yes.
Things start to very slowly just trigger UNC ones. It just all trickles. It starts, and then you're gonna be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna spin the block on them Black Cat 3s. And you're like, wait, I don't see them in the stores anymore. Then you look on StockX or Go, and you're like, wait, $300. When did people start liking these?
Yeah.
And so it can creep up on you.
Yeah.
It can creep up on you.
Right.
It can.
So, listen, I'm shocked, but I'm not shocked. But I'm mostly shocked the fact that this kick has the potential of just being a sitter. It's disappointing, but as a sneaker enthusiast, and I'm taking off my business hat, right? So let me switch modes for you guys. I'm taking off Nike's business hat. But as a sneaker head, I absolutely love this, right? I'm infatuated with it. But let's be honest, it seems as if time is going more and more towards the 2025, towards the 2026 era. The collabs is what people want, and it's not the retro OGs anymore. That's how I feel when I look at it from a scope. But I'm like, again, this is our era, y'all. So for those who are not, this is not y'all era, I get it. But a piece of history, it has to come back home for me.
Well,
So Jay to and my bad, Lou.
go ahead.
Jay to say that I would say that collabs have been doing very well this year, but then again, I also look at it from a stock number perspective. When you have a limited pair, it indirectly, obviously the colorway and the collab does matter, it does.
Yep.
But when you have limited pairs, I mean that if Nike really want to drive hype, even let's use this Fire Red 5 that's dropping today, right? Instead of having 80,000 pairs, have 30,000 pairs.
Yep.
And you would have the hype there, right? So if you just limit the stock, you can actually, instead of dropping, I don't remember how many shattered backboards we had, but just reduce the stock. You
Yep.
know, just reduce the stock, and I think indirectly, just like what I said this earlier this morning, the steel tens, right? Everybody was complaining about these steel tens. I don't like the toe cap. Steel
Yep.
10 sold out though, and they didn't have no 250,000 pairs of them neither.
And they're not 10 fans.
And then not 10 fans, and it wasn't a collab. You know what I mean? So the Steel
Yep.
10 sold out.
Yep.
So but my bad, Lou. Go ahead on that.
Well, to you guys' point, right? You know, when you put low enough numbers on a shoe, you got to figure there's at least that many people who are okay with the Steel 10s. But what was it, like 40,000 pairs?
18,000, something like that.
So of that, or whatever it was, right? I'm talking about total to like all the places that had, you know, that raffled them, the sneakers app and all that. Maybe it was like 30,000 total, right? You got to figure there's of the many pairs out there, there's at least, right? There's at least 80% of those pairs are at least going to get copped, right? There's going to be a segment of people who are going to want the shoe. Maybe it's not the masses. It may not be 80,000, but you know, you have people go after shoes due to the money situation a lot of times with the resale and stuff like that. Now resales come down just a little bit on those 10s. But it'll be interesting to see what happens when the shadows come out. But that being said, first and foremost, I think we are overlooking something right now. The way Jay Elevate is dressed right now, I would not be surprised if he didn't have on a pair of black Air Force Ones. My man all blacked out right now, like he about to roll up in the mall on some nefarious stuff. Like, yeah, I'm not here to buy my shoes. Y'all just listen. He trying to get that Purple Haze treatment. He's like, nah, they bringing them out to me.
Oh man,
He said the
My
only thing
man
you
all
don't see is
blacked
the
out right
shiesty.
now. Like someone said New Jack City or something, bro.
Oh snap!
it
Oh,
just
snap.
keep calling me.
The only thing
Man.
missing is the shiesty.
Man, what's it say on the shirt? Say less something.
Say less, do more. That's the
There you
J
go.
Elevate motto, man. Shout out to my son for creating this shirt for me, man. Shout out to my son.
There you go. Say less,
Shout out
do more.
Shout out to your kid for that. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's dope.
yeah.
That is
That's
what's
dope.
up.
Appreciate
Trevor
it.
Yeah.
says, "Good morning, guys. I already have my size 11 Fire Red 5s through EA shipped to me. I'm working. Good luck."
So I think I might have to actually tap into the sneakers app for my 5 Red 5s. I don't think I'm gonna have time to pick up my pair from JD Sport Finish Line. Or
Oh,
I'm gonna have to try
even
to
at
get
5,
through the
6
queue.
o'clock. But I
Nah, I'm
see-
not gonna be here because I gotta meet up over at the guy's house by 11, and JD don't open till 11.
So respectfully, so once again, I think these things are gonna be available, but here goes the but. Not in the bigger sizes. So even if you look at your stock numbers, Lou, size 14 and up, do seem to be a little scarce.
You talking about
But everything else, we're all right.
Size 12 got like 8,000 pairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, I like the fit of an 11 and a half when it comes to my 5s. Even though I reserved the 12, thinking to myself, I might go after an 11 and a half.
I got you.
Trevor said, I'm stuck at work. I don't care. I'm an OG like y'all. I need the OGs. Facts. Hey, appreciate you being tapped in, Trevor.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate you listening to us right now while you're working.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to everybody tapped in right now on Saturday morning, man. One Pair at a Time podcast channel. We appreciate y'all being up in here for real.
Yes,
5 Red 5s dropping today. But Jay, you said you had some thoughts on this Foot Locker situation.
Yeah.
Are you ready to speak on it now? You need a couple minutes?
No, brother. Let's talk about it, right?
All right. So real quick, for those of y'all that don't know, and then I'm gonna let Jay rock with it. Okay. So Foot Locker just hired an executive that was formerly with Nike. Jay, what's her name? Do you remember her name?
I do not at this given
Damn,
moment.
I gotta find her name. Anyways, just real quick on the backstory, right? She used to be a VP for Nike, but stepped down from her position because it was found out that her son was using her corporate credit card and discount to basically supply his reselling business.
Ann Freeman.
Go ahead. What?
Ann Freeman.
Ann Freeman. Okay, correct. Thank you. That was her name, Ann Freeman. Now she changed her last name to something else now that she's working with Foot Locker. In any case, she's gone from VP of Nike. Now, years later, she changed up her last name and is now the VP of Foot Locker. Okay. So with that, Jay, I give you the floor on your thoughts on that whole situation.
You know, I'm gonna say it like this: she already knew what her son was doing. As a matter of fact, she was in it with her son, so she used her privileges, right? She used her power for something that should have never been done when she's already making millions of dollars, right? So it comes out, however it comes out, you know, she steps down. She never got fired, y'all.
Nope.
She never got fired. She stepped down, but she never got fired. She still was working with Nike. I promise you that. So I go to say this. When you have a relationship with Nike and Foot Locker has a relationship, I want everybody to connect the dots, 2 and 2 together. She stepped down from her position. She didn't leave Nike. She still was working for Nike. Nike found her another position and said, hey, here goes an opportunity we want to go ahead and present to you so you can go ahead and get back at the top. With that being said, the privileged, the ones who have the power can go ahead and mess up and make a trillion mistakes and do not take a true hit when it comes to their actions, right? It makes no sense when you're talking about backdooring insider jobs. I told you guys before, it comes from the inside of the corporation of Nike. A lot of people look at resellers and say, I hate botters, I hate resellers. You know what? I get it. But it's the corporations are the ones who are allowing those to say, hey, man, early pairs, $1,500, $1,600. And I don't mind the hustle. It's just sometimes when it comes down to the price and it gets too much greed, that's what turns people off when it comes to the sneaker culture. And so I wanted to paint that picture because there's no way you can tell me Nike does not have a relationship with Foot Locker. She was never let go. She stepped down from her position and moved into another position in the organization. Because why? Of her power. Why? Because of her position, her movement, because of who she is and who she knows. I digress.
So the article states Freeman worked at Nike for more than 25 years before stepping down in 2021. After it was discovered that her son Joe was using a credit card under her name for his reselling business, West Coast Streetwear. While an internal investigation by Nike showed Freeman did not violate any company policies, both parties decided it was best for her to depart from the company. Then in August of 2022, footwear company Allbirds announced it brought Freeman on its board of directors, which was the first time the former Nike VP took on the surname publicly. So I didn't know that she went to Allbirds footwear. That's interesting.
So according to that article, I really don't feel like that's true. But she got that position not because she was just like Nike's like, oh, we gonna
Wait, what do you think is not true?
What I'm saying is, I think Nike helped her find her another position somewhere. I just don't think she applied for something and had a whole nother opportunity. Is what I understand, but I just don't think so.
I don't know if Nike so much helped her find the position as much as she's already had these relationships being the VP of Nike.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so she was already connected. You know what I mean? It's
correct.
I don't think Nike necessarily had to do anything for her. She already had her connections. The fact that she was allowed the fact that she stepped down from the position and it doesn't show that she was fired, right? Mm-hmm. She doesn't have that negative tick in her jacket. Mm-hmm. But, when you're at this level, you're able to maneuver around a little bit different than some of your common employees. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times they won't let you step down. They'll fire you. Right. And then you'll have, unfortunately, that part. Now, if they give you a severance package and all, which is what I believe she possibly forfeited because she steps down, right? They didn't forcibly remove her because she decided to step down. Like she didn't necessarily make any money out of it, but she wasn't hurting for money either because more than likely she had, stock options and who knows what. Over 25 years working for Nike, yeah. So,
but again, where your kicks, I like what you said. It's just I'm painting a picture as well as when it comes to people in position of power, they can make mistakes and don't get penalized for it. Is really, if I didn't convey that message properly, I want to reconvey that message. Because if someone like Jay Elevate was a manager at Foot Locker, right? And I go ahead and I abuse my discount, I'm getting fired, bro. Like they don't care. But because someone would say, hey, it's not your fault that your son took your card and he made all these purchases and he made millions of dollars and you had no clue. Guess what? Just step down. Here you go. That's the point I'm making. When you have the positions of power, these people can make all the mistakes they want and truly do not get penalized. I just wanted to paint that picture. It is what it is. But I feel like what I'm speaking is nothing but facts. And also where your kicks. Can I get my time real quick? Let me get my time. Because I'm gonna give y'all a review. I'm gonna give y'all something y'all never seen before. Shout out to Purple Haze.
What's good, chat? What's good?
What up, Herb?
I need that time. Don't you ever in your life tell me Jay don't be rocking his kicks.
With the
especially with the tag.
He got the hang tag on that joint.
Come on, man. Hey, chat. Say let's do more. Salute.
I like that shirt.
Red day. It's a fire red day.
I like that shirt too.
I like that shirt, Jay.
Appreciate it, man. Shout out to my son, JC Tech, man.
Yeah, he looks good in black.
Yeah.
Him and Mr. Think must have color coordinated it before they got on.
Right.
Yeah, before you got on, Perp, I said Jay out here looking like, I said, if Jay got on a pair of black Air Force Ones right now, I wouldn't be surprised with all the black he had on.
Nasty work on
my man out here looking like he about to do something. Because he's in the car with his black hat, black sunglasses, black shirt. I said, damn.
He's trying to send a subliminal message. That's all.
I know he is. Yeah. He is trying to send a message.
Only thing missing is the shiesty.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my God. I love it, man.
I say he about to pull up to the mall and call him and say, bring my shoes outside. Man.
It's the fire red.
It does appear that and this is a little hack. This is a little hack that they use out here in law enforcement. When you're in trouble, you always have the option. Remember, no one can stop you from quitting. You always got the option to resign. So when a police officer is under investigation, they can always resign. And when they resign, to your point, Lewis, that negative tick for whatever you might have been guilty for. Now, don't get me wrong. If it's legal, right, they can always proceed, with legal charges. But when it comes down to the employment side, that investigation stops. When you're no longer employed there, the investigation stops. And if anyone asks you, well, how come you're no longer with this police department? I resigned. I had some medical issues going on with my family, and I didn't have time to do that. And you don't have to mention nothing about nothing. You know what I mean? And that negative tick isn't going to be on your record as far as, well, you were stealing money out of the evidence room and all that. You got nope, and nope. So it's resigning is definitely a way to keep that record clean. It's a good tactic.
Now here's something else we have to remember too, right?
Kevin,
this is on the.
1 second, Lewis.
Oh, go ahead.
Where you, Mr. Think? I know you wanted to address that. That's why I said.
No, right here. Former. I'm a former Devon police officer. Former.
Yeah, apologies.
Yeah, we're good.
I just thought
that's all good. That's all good.
Yep.
I didn't know he was getting ready to address the comment.
No, you good, bro.
So this is on the back of pause. DSG taking over Foot Locker and Champs and WSS, right? So as this is happening, they're putting like essentially new management, right? New leadership in for Foot Locker, and she's part of that now. Because I'm looking here. Dick's names a slate of executives to lead Foot Locker as deal closes. Dick's executive chairman, Ed Stack, will oversee Foot Locker alongside two presidents, including 26-year Nike veteran Ann Freeman. So it's a $2.4 billion acquisition of Foot Locker. Now, Foot Locker also owns Flight Club. Is that correct? And GOAT?
GOAT owns Flight Club. Yeah, I know that for a fact.
If I'm not mistaken, I think Foot Locker has like a 50% stake.
So they're invested in them.
Invested in it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you confirm that? I don't know if he's there.
Is that directed to me? What was the question?
Yeah, he asked you if you could confirm what Foot Locker's
has a stake.
Ownership
Foot Locker
is.
has a stake in GOAT.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my apologies. Yeah, no, I don't know off the top of my head, but I do know that they are a minority holder because, I mean, in order to be a majority, as you know, Mr. Think, you have to be 51%. So I would think that stake would be anywhere under 30% stake in that authority. So
Okay.
Let me confirm for you and get right back in a couple minutes.
No worries. Thanks.
Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey, Mookie, yes, this is a sneaker channel, man. We appreciate you, man. Definitely sub up to us. I'm just going to give y'all all the props, man. Shout out to you from Australia, my guy Jay in the building. Hey, man, listen, yes, we rock the hang tags over here, Kevin. We rock the hang tags. So definitely shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Like, share, subscribe to the One Pair at a Time podcast. Sub up to my brother, Mr. Think Impossible. Sub up to my brother, Wear Your Kicks 26. Purple Haze joint is coming, and I am your boy Jay to the L. Sub up, man. Let's get it. Run them up.
Mr. Think, real quick. So it's not giving me a definitive percentage. Mm-hmm. I could probably pull their 10K report and probably piece together what that percentage looks like. But for right now, they're just down as a minority stakeholder, like I stated.
Got you. I got you. So, which is cool. So Kevin Collins says, "I'm not subbing to Mr. Think. He supports Charlie Kirk." Now, Kev, let me talk about that. You see, what you're doing is very typical, right? It's typical. So because I told you I was a police officer, You're going to go off of assumptions, and Kev, do what thou wilt, brother. That's your answer.
Well, we all know what happens when you make assumptions. So
yeah,
it's all good. It's all good. Do what thou wilt. You got freedom.
Well, let me come over the top of that as well. Oh, pause. Jesus Christ, Mr.
Yeah, you know it.
Yo, Mr. Big, my apologies, man. Where your kicks almost called me slipping too.
Nah,
I ain't say nothing. I ain't said nothing.
I look
Right.
the corners of his mouth were saying other. Oh no, pause.
Right.
So, but listen, all seriousness though. So,
Yep.
Kevin, you cannot, you can't make an assumption on someone based off of. Hold on for a second, Jay. Mute your microphone, please. You can't make an assumption off of someone's ideology, right, based off what they do for a profession. Okay, because I can tell you now, there will be people out there that will completely blow your mind with what their ideology is compared to what their professions are. And you have to also keep in mind though, sociological patterns change over the course of time, right? Well, where we were 60 years ago isn't where we are today, and vice versa. So, but the profession never changes, right? So you have something that's constant versus a variable trait. So you're never going to have the exact same outcome. So you got to be a little bit more open-minded than that is all I'm going to say, and I'll leave it alone at that.
Kev, you can post whatever you want to post, brother. This is you got freedom. Do what you want to do. You ain't scaring nobody on these parts, brother. Do what you want to do. Do what thou wilt. Do what thou wilt. I don't care. Do what thou wilt. You good. You're good. You're all right.
I don't even know what to say right now.
Jay's having a whole conversation over there about sausage parties.
Yeah, I don't know what Jay's doing. Let him touch his throat.
Touch
his throat.
Oh, look, he heard that. Are they open over there or what right now? It's what, 9:34? So no, they're not open, right? They open at 10?
What y'all say about me?
Nothing. No, we said what time does Shoe Palace open, sir?
No, Trev. No, in all reality, no, I don't want no one to boot him. I want that man to be able to say what he wants to say. I want him to be able to express himself, like straight up. Kev is good. He's okay. He got the right to voice his opinion. It is okay. It's okay. We're good. Everybody, we're good. We're good. Trust me, we're good.
Hey, I'm sorry, chat, man. I was just talking to someone else in the line, and so I just want to give a confirmation to Mr. Think. Mr. Think, it seems like your prediction was absolutely correct. It seems like a lot of people did not come in and even try to obtain or even put in a raffle for the Fire Red Black Tongue file. So I just wanted to, like, I was talking to someone, he was like, yeah, bro, he said a lot of people didn't come get them. So as of right now with Shoe Palace, even though mine is locked in, it was first come, first served today. So I was just getting some information, some updated information for y'all. That's all. So, and listen, I don't care, man, because this kid right here got to come home. I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, so, I ain't mad at you. It is coming home. For sure.
Coming home. So,
How many people in line right now?
Just two of us.
Damn.
So wait, they're not open yet. They open in what, less than 30 minutes, correct?
Correct. 24.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I'm just out here kicking it with y'all. You know what I mean? I'm out here.
Rob D said that means more Fire Reds for Sniper J.
Hey, my mouth watering. I might have to double up, man. My mouth watering, man.
Hold on a second. While you in there, you might as well go ahead and pick up them shatters. Go ahead and pick up them shatters while you in there.
I don't think they're on sale. Jay's waiting.
I'm waiting for a sale, man. And actually, I'm looking in the front of the store to see.
Tell him like, yo, I'll take these off your hands for that employee discount. You getting in good with them, bro.
Right, that is true.
You getting in good with them.
I ain't gonna lie, man. These bad boys look good.
First name basis.
They looking good, bro. They looking good. Them Fire Red 5s looking good, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, what's interesting is
Nice.
Yeah.
I wonder how the leather is in comparison to the grapes. Because from watching Wear Tester's video, he said that, you know, the more he wore them, the better they started to look, because there's going to be a break-in period with them because of the smoothness of the leather texture, and I guess it's paws a little thicker than maybe we're used to in some of the fives, the material they put on the fives. So he said as he's been wearing his and breaking them in, like they're looking better and better from wear.
But you know what, too? And where gets very good detailed information, right? His stuff is great. But I will say, he's in our age group as well. So, you know, of course, 11. I put him for the raffle, yeah. You did put it for the raffle? Yes, yep.
Tell him, let me get them shatters too for the employee discount.
Easy cop.
Wait, you actually
I'ma
put it
myself
for
on
raffle
the
for
mute,
the
y'all.
Fire Red 5s?
Yeah,
Wow.
he did.
Yes,
Wow.
I did.
He was making sure he secured his pair.
Man, please.
Yeah.
Me too, Perp. I hit on DSG.
I wouldn't waste my time putting in on a raffle for this sneaker. I mean, it's just that easy of a cop.
It is. It's easy cop.
Nah, Rob T, it was Jay and somebody else in line for him. He wasn't the only one.
Yeah.
He wasn't the
It
only
was
one.
2 people. It was 2 people.
Yeah. 2 out of 5 raffle tickets sold. Let's go.
Jay on West Coast of Florida. He's a couple hours from Orlando. Sit or sell on these 5s. I mean, listen, like, they're going to be easily obtainable. The thing is it's been 10 years since the Black Ton Fire Red 5s have been out, correct?
Yes. A little.
I mean,
yes.
the thing is all right, so it's been 10 years. The question is, when would these colorways be available again? In another 10 years, another 15 years? You know what I mean? Like, nobody knows where they're going to be in that amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So if you have the opportunity on these now and you like them, just grab them. Why not? If you want to wait till they go on sale, or if they go on sale, that's cool too. You know what I mean? But once they're gone, like, you ain't gonna see them for at minimum 10 years, right? It's always been like 10 years between each release. So
yeah. Rob T scored on those Mars Yard 3.0 ship direct. Hey, congratulations, sir. Quick question. Did you receive your invoice after midnight last night? That would be my question. And I knew you'd hit because you put in that work, man, on those challenges. So good stuff, Rob T.
someone said that they were able to do like the reservation on
The
them.
reservation.
Yeah, there were a few people, but I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure how they were able to access that aspect of it, though.
Yeah, that's the other thing, is how did that access even come about?
Could it be more like friends and family-esque type scenario, or could it be something completely
I don't
different?
know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you think that reservation is something like a EA type of reservation? Or access?
Exclusive access? I think it was.
Okay.
He said my invoice came around 12:30. People who didn't
Bingo.
get points, they were able to get pre-order for 2026. So where did you pre-order these? Hold on, he's talking about points and all this stuff from where?
Yeah, because on the site, because you had to do challenges in
Mars
order
Yard
to-
site?
Yes.
Or where?
Yeah.
Hold up, Jay's showing the Fire Reds right now on
Yeah,
camera.
hold up, Jay.
Let's see that icy bottom. Bottoms up, bottoms up. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Wow, he's gonna put him on feet.
He said
No,
he's
he's not.
unDSing right now.
He's gonna put him on feet.
Hey,
Whoa.
there's a piece
Who's
of
the first?
cardboard. There's a piece of cardboard on the floor. I promise.
Wow.
Now keep talking because I'm gonna lace them. I'm gonna show you how to lace these bad boys up on live.
Oh, so you're not putting them on feet though, right?
Look
Why
at
would I
his
be
face.
standing up telling y'all I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna lace them up on live? Of course, I'm
Because
putting
you
bad boys in.
dead stock Jay. That's why.
No, man.
We have to make sure we know what's about to happen.
So
Listen,
after
listen, if I was
after
there,
you're
I'd
done, are
say-
you going to factory reset them? Is the question that Chat wants to know.
No, he
Now
is.
we gonna factory reset them for the sneaker review, but you know what I mean. So y'all listen, we doing our thing, chat. I'm with y'all. I'm listening, man. But I'm just gonna go ahead and we gonna do a live joint over here, man.
All right, so real quick, time check, 9:42. We got about 18 minutes here to the top of the hour when the Fire Reds will drop officially on Sneakers app and all your major retailers. We're getting a live look here as Jay goes to lace up his shoes of the Fire Red 5s, the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s, that is. So let me ask you this. Because there's these, and then there's that pair with the reflective silver tongue. What are those called? What's the official name of those?
Those are Fire Red. These are the Black Tongue Fire Red 5s. Those are called the Fire Red 5s. Those are
Okay, so there's Fire Red 5s, and then there's Black Tongue Fire Red 5s.
Correct.
Okay.
That's why I just say Black Tongue, because it becomes too much.
Let's see here. But now that means Nike can just make more pairs whenever they want, because that's what they are doing for these Mars Yard. They're literally making more pairs right now.
And then it's still up in the air. We're going to actually have a sneakers release as well for it. So, you know, which if Tom Sachs group is smart, they would.
It says some people had to pay over $100 in shipping overseas, and that don't include customs. Damn. So, what website actually gave these out? The Mars Yard.
Tom Sachs.
Everyone who had 1,200 points got direct. So, when you order stuff through Tom Sachs, you build up points, I guess.
Well, you have to do challenges. That's what Mr. Zig and I were saying earlier. And so, you know, there's a composite percentage after you're done. And if you hit that 100% plus, then, you know, you're pretty much all but guaranteed the sneaker. You know, I don't know. Maybe you weren't on here that one day we were on live and I was kind of breaking it down.
Yeah, and Rob was putting that work in. He's showing up for us.
Yeah, Rob was at 97% weeks ago.
He's putting in that work.
Yeah, so I already knew he was going to go over the top.
Got you. Okay. I got you. Yeah, I didn't know that. Every day they had us taking pictures.
So
my man said, I'm getting these drawings come hella high water. They mine.
I'm leaving with something.
Yeah, right.
Hey, man. I love y'all, man. But
all right,
I'm the first to do this in the world, man. I know I'm
in
the
the
first
world.
to do this in the world.
You said in the world, Craig.
Y'all ain't never seen nobody rock a 3 and a 5 in public. Quit playing with me. Play with yourself.
Pause.
Okay, you got him on foot.
As a matter of fact, I told you where you kick when you put your, and I told the chat, when you guys put this right here, your lace lock in the middle, like I told you guys, it don't move. Come on, man.
You know, it's weird because I put my lace lock on the side.
Like, what do you mean on the side?
As a matter of fact, let's keep walking through the mall, man, so y'all can know Jay ain't lying. Look.
Oh, that's floor. That is absolute floor. The carpet was questionable, but the floor is undeniable. look at Warrior Kicks. He's like, okay, vindication.
Hey, so when we talk about it, man,
what's good?
The lace lock situation, like I was telling y'all, with the lace lock, if you put it in the middle, your lace lock will not flop. And I know y'all was like, are you sure, Jay? Hey, I'm just proving it right now. So, this is how we rocking, chat. We rocking 3 and 5 today. Nobody is doing this.
Hey,
Nobody's doing this.
Hey, Warrior Kicks, delete this video.
He said,
Nobody's doing this, man.
So Jay, did you are you doubling up today, or are you gonna wait on the deal for your double?
You know what? I might just go ahead and wait on that deal, but I'm telling you right now, this shoe on foot feels so comfortable, bro. I'm not lying. Like,
nice.
This does feel comfortable. This don't feel like no cardboard. It don't feel like no.
Well, to your point, Huertas said that they have a polyurethane insole foot pad.
It feel good, y'all. I'm not lying.
Yeah.
So Jay, there's no break-in period, is what you're saying.
Bruh, my toes are tinkling right now. They twinkling toes right now, bro. Feeling good. No break-in point for me.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Alpha Dad said, crease him up. They said he not bending his knees. They said my man got the dirty leg walk right now.
I'm walking like this.
You got the dirty leg walk. Do some calf raises in them joints.
Holy crap, Rob T. Rob T, I just saw I ended up with 1346 points. Holy crap.
Mm.
You were devoted. I love it. I screenshot that.
Shoot.
Oh, snap. Yeah. I missed that too. I see it. Wow.
Jay, why you walk with a limp, bro? What's up with that? Look at that limp you got going on.
Oh, you walk with a limp. Come here, gun. Shit, gun. Come here, gun. You
No.
look good, gun.
Now, Jay, you got the towel down in the car for when you drive?
No, man, you already know when I drive, foot come out the shoe, bro. Y'all know that about me. I like to drive barefoot. Well, you know, at least with my socks. Y'all know it. That's how I like driving. So.
I actually have a towel. Donald Mays in the build.
What up? What up, everybody up in the chat right now? What's good?
What up?
Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Appreciate all y'all, man. We really do. Great times here. Great times here. I'm gonna walk through Foot Locker, y'all, because I just want to see what's up with Foot Locker. If they're anybody.
So they open already.
So Foot Locker hasn't. My store opened. I said my store like I owned the store, but they opened up for me. Now no, hey, it's one person sitting out in Foot Locker for these fire reds. Actually, Foot Locker is open. They got theirs halfway open, which means they probably letting only a certain amount of people in.
Oh nah, that's for the employees to come in and out. That ain't for you to go in the store yet.
Yeah. What's going on, boss? No, nope. He's not an employee. He just they let him walk in. So
Oh,
but
for real?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So.
But it
That's
might
how
be
they
just for the reservations, though. They're probably not going to let you
Correct.
pick up till after 5.
Correct. So, yeah, my man's right there. He got on the 4s. So, yeah. Yep.
Jay Zam said, I found bleeding on my Armand 4s from the bandana.
See?
That's interesting because they come individually wrapped in tissue paper, and then the bandana is around them to protect them from that. So I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, I think that was a common thing, though. Actually, wasn't it? A lot of people. Had
they were double wrapped. They were double wrapped.
No, but a lot of people had bleeding on there, though.
On the Armand 4s.
Yeah. That was a common thing.
I did not hear that.
That's
interesting. If it
the Nike Air on the back had red on it.
No, that was the 3s that had it, because the Nike Air on the back of the Armand 4s is black. The Nike Air on the back of the Armand 3s is white.
Okay. I was thinking about
so
the 3s.
The white, yes, there was some bleeding on there, and I think Purple Haze had a little bit of color transfer on the back of his Armand 3s.
Yeah, I had
the 3s.
thermometer
Okay.
on the back of mine.
I got you.
Yeah, so that's the first to hear that the 4 had it.
The 4s, okay.
But that's why, I mean, listen, they've been doing a lot of individual wrapping of these shoes now due to that situation. So I'm very surprised by that.
So we got 9 minutes. Lou, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna get on Sneakers app? You're gonna wait and make it to a store?
Yeah, I ain't making this store, bro. I ain't trying to hold people up and waiting for me to pick up some shoes. I did that once to them already. I told her, I said, hold up, we gotta make a stop at the mall real quick. Pick up shoes.
Hey, what up?
Junkie in the build. What up?
Yup.
Let's see.
23, Soulfly, RR,
What
Johnny
up?
in the building. Appreciate y'all, man.
None of my Armand Meuniers had bleeding, not even the 12s, and I got 3 pairs of the 4s. Damn.
Lucky.
3 pair of them joints.
Go get a lottery ticket.
Yep. Man.
Hey, Perp, I told him I told some people, I don't think you were on yet. I might have to circle back around for a pair of cave stones.
No way. What happened?
You gonna go pick them up?
So as I started to do a little more research into these mocha fours coming out from Ama Miniere,
Yeah.
and they are brown, like way more brown than I thought.
It's more mocha. Grizzly in the build. What up?
And so remember, I was passing on cave stones because I was more interested in getting the pair from Ama Miniere because I thought they were really close in color. But now I'm seeing they're not. And the cave stones, you know, are more of that gray than it is the mocha brown. So I'm thinking maybe I gotta come back around for them. Maybe.
So you're thinking that the Cave Stones is a more wearable sneaker than the Ama 4s that are going to drop in November, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that just a little bit.
Interesting.
Oh, wow.
I'm
So
leaning towards that just a little bit.
We're going to have to see what we can do to change that opinion, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They
you got
looking
pass
brown,
on the Amas?
brown. Oh, I
Louis,
said
will
that.
you pass? Would you pass
I didn't
on
say
the
I
Amas?
was gonna pass on the Amaz. I just said I have to circle back for the crystals. That's what I said.
He said, let's not
Because,
get crazy.
well,
Yeah.
you've mentioned in the past you weren't getting the cave stones because of the Amas.
Correct.
I also said,
So Amaz was always on the list.
yeah.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
I would
That's
think,
fair.
I would
That's
I
fair.
We'll
would
see.
be more inclined to think that the Amaz would be a more wearable shoe than the Cave Stones because of that stale grayish brownish kind of color.
But see, that's the thing. It's actually it's more brown than we think.
So we're talking like more along the lines of mocha.
It is definitely mocha color. Yeah, it's more brown than we think it is.
Okay.
Well, you're talking about the Amas, right?
Correct.
But it's called mochas.
Correct. They are. But like for who's got like the mocha back ones?
The what?
Like the Jordan 1 mocha backs.
The Jordan 1 mocha.
Oh yeah.
You have those?
I do. I have the mochas. I have the Travis Scotts as well.
So when you look at the mocha backs, like obviously when you have the shoe up close, like it, you know, you can tell it's like brownish, right? But when you step back away from it, it does have like gray tones to it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Versus from what I'm understanding, like this is going to be I'm trying to think of a shoe I got that's got that. I mean, think about the Travis Scott low mochas.
You have
Like,
the
it's gonna
Mocha
be like
One lows
those.
as well. That could be a good comparison.
The who?
The Mocha One lows.
I don't have those.
Okay. Yeah,
I
the
don't
Mocha
have
One
those.
lows and the Mocha One highs are almost spot on.
Got the Mocha 1 lows, threw on the pink laces on them joints, and they're my favorite dailies.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they're good. I've never put pink laces in mine. I'll tell you what my favorite daily is, but it's a shock. And I was telling Mr. Think about this. My Nigel Jordan 1 lows. Nigel Sylvester.
Oh, I remember you said that.
I've been wearing those for the last few weeks. Like I'm just dogging them out, and they look better and better and better.
Are you going to get a backup pair?
I absolutely am going to double up on it.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna lie.
I need a pair of perp.
Those
And-
Nigels.
I got you, Mr.
Wow.
Think, and I'll tell you what, man. I had the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 lows in hand a few weeks before they even dropped. I had them in hand, and I was looking at them, and I was like, I wasn't impressed.
I remember you mentioned that.
Exactly. It was crazy. First time it ever happened with me with a sneaker. But as soon as I put them on foot after I hit on the Nigel site, I was like, wow, wait a minute. Hold on. I was completely wrong on this sneaker. This sneaker blew me away for the year. I'm definitely putting it in my top 10 for the year.
Ooh.
Mm.
Mm.
Hey. Go ahead.
Bobby Ferguson said, I passed on the Nigel 1 lows and got the brick by bricks. Are the lows that nice?
Yes, they are.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Bobby.
1,000%.
that kick screams wear me. I'm telling you, that kick screams wear me. I got my double up here, and I'm supposed to get rid of him. I still got him. I'm still contemplating. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm still contemplating. My double up here, I'm like, bro, I don't know. Let me reassess the situation. You know, Sneaker Tyler Radio said Nike Lego just restocked for anyone interested. Great information, Sneaker Tyler.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, Perk. On Tuesday, I picked up one of my boys from the airport, and he had him on foot, and I was like, oh,
look nice,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And like, listen, that sneaker goes with almost anything. Anything.
Yeah,
that is correct.
It's such a versatile sneaker, and it feels great on foot. Mr. Think, love the way it feels on foot. I mean, it feels great on foot. It kind of hugs your foot, but not tightly. It's like you can walk in them unlaced, and there won't be slippage, but it's still a very extremely comfortable fit.
3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes.
I don't know what kind of cut that is. It's
3 minutes
from the Jordan.
Bobby
from
Ferguson,
the
appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. Thank you.
3 minutes.
Hey, Sneaker Tyler Rotor said the Aviva, the 5000s, will for sure be in his top 10 2025.
That is
and
crazy.
Sneaker Tyler, you've been going hard. You've been going hard for the Avivas.
That is crazy.
Facts.
That is crazy. To put that in the top 10
he say,
in 2025?
He say the comfortability of the kick, and he said because it's that sneaker is meant for it helps out with people with wide feet. The comfortability, he said, hey man, y'all slipping.
His choices are all based on can he get his foot in the shoe. If he can get his foot in there, he's making in the top 10.
yeah, to each his own. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Yep. 2 minutes, chat. 2 minutes. What up, Grizzly?
I got my coupon ready. I'm gonna try to see if I can get through the queue on JD. I'll probably be able to get through the queue on JD and order these joints manually.
Okay. So you're gonna go. You don't want to wait until tomorrow to go cop them in person? You're not gonna chance it?
I'll just order them joints. Forget it.
That's fair.
Forget it. Let them deliver it. That way I can do some other stuff.
That's fair. All right, got 1 minute.
47 in the build. Yep.
47. What up? What up?
Everybody get ready to refresh the Nike app.
Luke Grizzly. Yeah. What up?
Yep. Sorry, everybody. I can't read all the comments, man. I am driving, but we just did a live cop with me for you guys who just jumped in, and these guys right here in the chat, man, they are lit. Chat, y'all are lit. The panel lit. Let's go, man. If the kick sits, so what? If you like it, buy it. Let's go.
Wear what you like. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Wear what thou wilt.
Yes. And I'm sure wearing my pair right now, right in front of y'all.
Now you took it off and put it back in the box, right?
Yeah.
No, you still got it on.
He said
you still got it on? Oh shit!
He's on the left. All right.
Hold on, I seen all that dirt in the corner there, sir. What you doing to that shoe right now?
Nah. His foot's flat. His foot's flat. He'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. 10 o'clock, y'all. Let's go.
We live.
Let's go.
Yeah,
what was those numbers again, Lewis? Was it 83,000?
It's like 85K or something 85. Like that.
Now, you do your thing. I'll pull it up. Let me see what I got here.
Yeah.
85.
Is anybody in the chat going for him on the sneakers app this morning? Just curious.
Yeah, they said it's 83,000 pairs per.
85,000. 896.
You get a pair. You get a pair. You get a pair. You get a pair.
Like Oprah, you handed them out.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, chat. I don't see how people don't like fives. I'm telling you right now, man. To me, fives are fire, and it looks good on feet. That's just my opinion, and it's comfortable. I have no qualms with this kick. None.
I can't wait to go ahead and slap some cell laces in these bad boys.
So I was thinking, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm gonna give y'all that sneaker review, bro. I'm gonna give it to you, Paul. At this point, like as much as I love white, I'm just debating if black laces will look the best, even over the red. I'm just debating.
You can't go wrong with the Chicago colorway with black either way.
You can't. So, this on foot review gonna be fire with this video, y'all. I'm gonna give it to you. My true thoughts. Hey, it's past that time. Who put in for that raffle chat? I hope y'all put in, man. We want to see them dubs go up and go out.
You know what, Mr. Think? You just gave me a good idea to pick them Jones up tomorrow.
Yeah, so
he just caved again.
So
the
only sizes that I'm actually questioning would be like the 14 and up, right? Like even on Sneakers app, the stock. What was the stock on it? Let me see. Like the super big sizes. All right, so we're 14. Size 14 had 1814. 15 has 710. 16 has 136. 17 has 56, and size 18 got 33.
Yeah, because if I order these joints, they ain't getting into like Thursday, Friday.
As I stated, Perp said it. I think these things are going to be available. That's what I think.
04 Grizzly said, "Got him, y'all. There we go.
Let's go, Grizzly.
Let's go.
Congrats on your cop.
Good cop.
Congrats on your cop. I ain't did a draw for DSG and I hit on the
Jay
draw.
Will said got size 14. There we go.
Let's go, Jay.
Congrats,
Let's
Jay.
go.
Let's go, Jay. Shout out to my guy Jay, man.
Congrats, Jay. Yo, remember me saying 10 DSGs in Colorado had these shoes. I've never seen any release with 10 stores. 10 stores out here got them.
Rob T, you know it.
$27.90. Salute, fam.
Yep. Rob T, he said J Turbo, check out as many Fire Red 5s as possible. You know it, bro. You know it. You know it. Let's go.
So what we looking like for these? Well, first off, next Saturday we got the El Volvos, the Jordan 3, the Mexican joints, plus the Travis Scotts. What else is dropping there? Now, mind you, they don't show the Travis Scotts yet. Well, wait, they're not dropping on the Sneakers app that day, are they?
No, it's the next day.
So they're dropping on a Sunday?
It's supposed to be the next day. That's the word out on the street. Travis Scott.
They don't got anything listed here for Sunday.
Yep, it's supposed to be the next day. That's what we're hearing.
So the last shoe they have on here for Saturday are the Air Jordan 3 El Vuelos. Okay. Then it jumps to October, where you got those 3 different colorways in the Converse shop pair, the 001s. And then it goes to Friday, October 3rd, when those LeBron Uncharters, the 40Ks drop. Now I'm interested to see how many pairs of those they're actually going to drop.
We know Sneaker Tyler Radio will be in the building for those LeBrons. We know that for a fact.
Did y'all see the South Beach pair I posted in the chat?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. That South Beach pair looked dope. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Air Force One Terror Squad, September 30th, I think. Maybe they're not on here. They're not listed on Sneakers app, so I don't know. They may do it. Anytime a shoe's supposed to release like that and they don't have it on the Sneakers app yet, usually that means it's not going to be a regular type release. It's probably going to be some exclusive access, a scratcher, something weird for them joints. So we'll see. But for those of y'all wondering, it's the red and white pair that's going to be dropping for the Terror Squads.
Rob T, I would anticipate a November launch for those Sesames, FYI.
You think so?
They haven't announced the official date publicly yet, but yeah, I would anticipate an early November.
Let me see if I can find some info here. Air Force One, Terror Squad, red, release date. Let's see what it says here. Okay, so originally it was supposed to be August 1st.
Yep.
So they moved it to when though?
But see, here's the thing though. And it was still questionable if that was the official release date. That was only the release date that was floating around.
Okay, so Sneaker Bar Detroit is stating that the release is supposed to be September 30th.
Yeah, but Sneaker
that's
Bar
what
is
we have.
not always accurate with their release dates.
Well,
you'll notice that they'll go back in once it's updated. They'll go back. They do a good job of updating, but just because you see it right there initially doesn't mean it's set in stone.
Just OG got him.
He got him.
Nice.
Woo!
Oh, good.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Congrats.
There we go.
Just OG.
That's what's up. Good morning, Miles. What's good? What's good?
Miles, Chi-Town in the building.
What up? What up?
Miles in the build.
Yeah.
Sneaker Tyler said he might need some assistance on them LeBrons, depending on stock.
Yeah.
Is anybody willing to help the 40Ks that are dropping?
Hey,
40K?
Hey, let's talk about it, Sneaker Tyler. You know.
No, the shoes called Uncharted, but they got the
40K.
40Ks written on the back of the shoe.
Uncharted. Yep. Okay.
Now, Mr. Think, are you going to try for a pair?
Let me put you this way. I'll answer it the best way possible. I thought about it, but if Tyler needs help on it, I'll go for his size.
Okay.
Yep.
Now, Sneaker Tyler, looking at that shoe, it looks kind of narrow. So, what size do you need?
Yeah. You may have to go with
you got to remember now, LeBron's big toe folds over. So,
oh man,
why?
Oh man, the convertible feet.
47 said he just hit on sneakers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Congrats, 47.
Good stuff.
Congrats.
Congrats, 47. Congrats.
Yeah.
We love to hear it.
Shout out to the chat, man. Let's get these dubs going.
Nah, they flowing. So Lewis, what'd you do?
I'm gonna try to pick up my pair in hand tomorrow.
Nice. All right.
Go down JD Sport. I got my coupon ready. Sizes right now that are sold out on Sneakers app looks like 16, 17, and 18 are gone. 7 through 15 are still available.
Okay. Yeah.
Joy, what's going on with you? How you doing?
In the build. What up? How you doing?
Wow,
Appreciate
Joy.
Appreciate you.
Figure Tyler said he's gonna go a full size up, size 10 men's.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay.
That would be
full size up.
Yep.
All right,
there we go.
All right,
that's definitely the best thing. Man. So, it seemed like, I'm just curious, Chad, did a lot of you guys pass on this kick? Because if I'm correct, it's about 4 or 5 people that said they got the dub. So it seemed like a lot of y'all passed up. Is that true?
Maybe 6. Thought about 6 people. What question? What Jordans do you see a lot of in your area? I see a lot of 1s, 4s, 11s, and 13s.
I don't think I need to say anything else after that.
Yep.
I see 12s a lot over here.
I don't really see 12s a lot.
I see 12s. I see 5s.
Yeah.
4s for sure. I definitely see 4s.
I see a lot of 4s out here, especially with the kids.
You know what I see a lot of sometimes is 1 mids.
Really?
I see dudes rocking 1 mids.
The only ones I see wearing 1 mids over here are women. Yeah, I don't see men wearing 1 mids in Chicago.
Yeah, mids. I agree with that. I see a lot more women. I mean, you see a few men, but it's really women who wear the mids.
Yeah.
Check out Rob T's comment about exclusive access for some people today on the Air Max DN8 Victor.
Oh, they got EA out on it.
Really?
That's good info.
That's very good info.
Yeah, let's just look. Don't hurt.
Let's see here.
Don't hurt, Chad.
Oh yeah, I see here launch details.
Yeah.
Let's see here, but what does it say? Is there any?
So Mr. Q said, "I'm not passing, but I'm not copping today. Being patient. I get
I
it.
respect that.
Okay, it does say exclusive access will be available to select members September 13th to help ensure you stay in the know. Turn on push notifications. So what's with this shoe? Victor and Victor. Inspired by Victor's love for racing, the all-over 3D graphics on the upper represent the lines of the wind tunnel, while the outsole draws inspiration from the colored lights on an F1 steering wheel. An engine plate graphic on the inner collar combines with a Victor race team graphic on the sock liner. The array of vibrant laces let you mix and match while always keeping the pedal down. So let's see if I can bring these up actually on the feed. Let's see where are these at. There we go. All right, let me share my screen here. All right, so here we go. These joints. This is what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The colorway.
Now these are like. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Jay? The colorway?
Yeah, I like the fade. Like I think the colorway.
Yeah, that gradient fade. Yeah. I'm looking at these air. They look like individual air units they have running across the shoe, right? That's what that looks like.
For some comfortability, bro.
I wonder if they are comfortable or not. I wonder. Ain't not bad.
No.
Doernbecher vibes. Yeah, I see it. It's 2 colorways for them, but definitely a cool kick. Okay. Well, we'll still see. Yeah, they're saying it's supposed to be EA today at some point.
Anybody going for them, chat?
We got to get EA first, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, if you get the EA, you guys gonna go for them?
Yeah.
Because EA don't mean you hit
vibes.
Trevor said they comfy and great support. Okay. He said he's got the neon pair.
Nice.
All right.
Nicely.
All right. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you listen, here's the thing, right? When you get EA to these things, do y'all feel obligated sometimes to take it just because you feel like it's going to help the algorithm for you later on down the line?
Nope. But first you got to get it.
Well, yeah, I know. Sometimes though, when you get it, it's like sometimes I feel I do have that like, man, if I don't take EA, is it gonna mess me up down the line?
That's a good I
don't know. Because look what they do for exclusive access. They hold a lot of this information, and while we know new accounts sometimes get EA when they shouldn't, right? They try to take into account history for how you move on the sneakers app and try to reward those who have taken many L's on things or have cop stuff that people don't usually cop. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Does it mess up the EA if you get them and return them? I don't know. A lot of people think that too. Like, even copping and then canceling the order. But some people said they do it a lot of times, and they still hit. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, Lewis, nah, I'm not going to just buy a kick because it got EA on it. I'm not gonna buy it. If I'm not interested in it, I'm not getting it.
Yeah.
I've gotten EA on the Nike Pegasus, and I was like, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Probably a good shoe to wear to move some furniture in, bro.
I didn't want it at the time. I got plenty of shoes to move furniture in. Now that I'm walking and exercising, I am looking for a walking shoe, running shoe, or whatever. But this is back when this EA was back when the Powerpuff Girls came out. It was actually during that time, and I was like, for real, a Pegasus? Yeah, I'm good.
Remember when you had to smash your boxes when you hit on that shop out of I think it was down in like Mexico or something.
Yeah, they wanted you to break the boxes up.
Man.
And they even did it for the Grinches. They didn't even give you boxes.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
Yep.
They were all
No
like they were
box.
all hanging on a tree, and they
No
didn't even
box
give you a
training.
box. I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were
Damn.
trying to stop the reselling.
Yep. Hey, Flackhead just said I've spent like $3K on sneakers app in 2 years and no EA.
No EA.
Always salty because I've never gotten it.
Never gotten it.
Mm.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, that confirms. I have no clue on how EA works. Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of superstitions, but yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
There's plenty of videos out there how to get EA through sneakers app. Yeah. Nobody knows unless somebody can do, who works at Nike that has something to do with that algorithm will come out and let us know for real.
Mm-hmm.
But when Nike lets go of some of them people, they got to sign contracts to keep their mouth shut on how they do stuff on the inside. You know that.
Yeah, it's a 10-year NDA from what I understand.
Hey, I'm waiting. Listen, I'm waiting for the day. Remember when who was it? Discovery Channel, somebody used to do like Gangland, and they would bring like the gang members on there, but you couldn't see their face.
Yeah, they'll shadow
right? They
out.
shadow them out and change their voice. You know what I mean?
Right.
They need to find somebody who will do it.
Gonna
shadow them out and change their voice. They was never there.
Man.
They're gonna mess them up. They're gonna mess them up, Lewis. They're gonna have the shadow there. They're gonna move over the cough. And...
Oh, I know, right? All of a sudden, a lighting malfunction happens.
Right.
Somehow the lights turned on.
Yeah, they be sounding like my guy from Saw. For 13 years, I actually was able to do.
That boy.
Rob T, yeah, man. I said there are 3 colorways for the Shy 001s. There's a brown, a black. Well, it's like a sail pair, a black, and a blue. Yeah.
Oh, those shade. Yeah. Yep.
Who's going for the black pair? I mean, listen, it's not a bad looking shoe, and you know what? Shout out to them for trying to put Converse in the mix like that.
Yeah, I mean, Nike needs to do a better job with Converse, to be quite frank with you, but at least they're giving some effort, and I definitely got to give credit where credit is due. So Nike been putting them on the back end for too long. For too long.
I'm wearing my T-Mac 2 Evo White Royal Blues. Okay.
Nicely. Fellas, I got about another 5 minutes because I got work this morning.
Okay.
Well, yeah, you got a job?
I got a job this morning, and I'm gonna stream this fight, so I'll be back on later.
Oh yeah. Make sure y'all got the notification bells turned on, man, because they're gonna go live for this fight. That's happening tonight on Netflix. Now, coverage starts at what time, Mr. Think?
7 o'clock, I believe.
Is that 7 Eastern or 7 Central?
We'll look it up.
Yeah, that's a good question. I want
to make sure.
Eastern. I want to say.
Now, I probably the main event's probably not going to be till like 9 o'clock anyway, 9:30. So I may be back in time for that.
Well, I tell you, man, to me, this is going to be an amazing fight. I'm looking forward to this. I'm not going to lie, y'all. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be lit. Mm-hmm. So I'm hoping for both boxers to hit the ground. I want to see that grit. I want to see them get up. That's what I want to see. I want to see them get up. I'm not going to lie.
Rob T said he'll be there for the fight.
Let's go, Rob.
Nice. Of course, Rob T is going to be there. Rob T be showing up.
He said you got 10 likes, Mr. Think, saved for the fight. There you go.
Yeah, so this morning I had to up the ante. It's 30 likes now.
Yeah,
30 likes to do what?
To do some push-ups. The ante's up. 10 is that's easy now. It's 30.
Now they was getting on Jay yesterday because Jay wasn't doing his push-ups on camera. They couldn't see him.
Look, Jay did his push-ups. He did his push-ups.
They said they need to see Jay actually do the push-ups. They said Rob T said Mr. Think big time now. Now he need 30.
Nah. I need 30. I need 30. We did.
Sigatata said just cop Galaxy foams from selling other
up.
shoes.
Yeah. He's been on GOAT tossing us some kicks. That's what's up. Congrats, Ty. Congrats.
Jay was doing a Tootsie Roll. Jay Muro, what's good, bro? What's good, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat who tapped in today, man, for these Fire Red 5 drops. You know what I'm saying? For everybody that wanted a pair, he was able to get them. But try to pick up mine tomorrow using that $20 off coupon.
Good move. It's a good move.
Oh, yeah.
Under
so
retail.
Out the door, it'll be 208. 208 with them joints.
That's a good move.
Hey, Rob T, man. So with that Rejuvenator, bro, definitely, man. J_elevate or WYK26. We will save you guys 10% off of all of your Rejuvenator product needs, man.
Hell yeah. Drop it in the chat. WYK26.
I gotta get yours in there. So
J_elevate.
Yeah. Salute.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody.
Mr. Q, $20 off using a coupon for JD Sport.
Oh yeah.
I do have FLX. You know what? He just reminded me of something. I do have a $10 off coupon already for Champs Foot Locker.
Mm-hmm.
And I was able to stack the coupon with the $20 off to get the Shattereds. I might have to go there first and see about picking up these Fire Red Black Tongue 5s and get them $30 off instead of the 20.
It's a good move. Josiah Keys, what up, man? In the
Josiah Keys, what's good?
What's up, Josiah?
What's good, man?
What up,
man?
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody up in here, man. But look, your boy got to roll because it's almost time to go cheer on these Miami Hurricanes down there for the U. You know what it is? You know what it is? You know what I'm saying?
Rob T.
My man said, hey.
That's good stuff.
Hey.
That's good stuff.
Hey. Get her up on speed dial. You know what I'm saying? What's good?
Hard facts. Well, yo, I'm going to go ahead and boogie as well. Shout out to everybody who's tapped in. I appreciate everybody who showed love. Tap that like button. Subscribe up to all of the channels that you'll see because, like I said, y'all are the true MVPs. So it's always love on this end. And I appreciate y'all.
Always. Make sure y'all tap. Make sure y'all have the notification bells turned on when we go live tonight for this fight. Tap in. We'll be talking about the fight. Of course, we're going to be talking about some sneakers and all that good stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all being here. And you never know when we may go live during the week. You know what I'm saying? My man, Mr. Think, been out here doing marathon lives.
Yep.
He don't sleep. He said, I just do these videos for you.
Yeah.
Tap on in, man. Tap on in. Hell yeah. Tap on in. Sub up to the One Pair at a Time podcast channel, man. Appreciate y'all being a part of this. Have a safe and wonderful Saturday. Mookie, appreciate you being tapped in.
Yes, Mookie.
You know what I'm saying? Happy to have you here. We're happy to have everybody here, good, bad, or indifferent.
Yep.
It's always love.
You know
yes,
it.
sir.
Always love.
Like, share, subscribe.
I'm a boogie. Oh, Jay, go ahead. You want to close this out, Jay?
You know the model. Stay horny, world. Peace.